it could have something to do with the economy. Could be a boost from the Pawn Stars reality show. Love that one. Whatever the reason is, shoppers are stepping into pawn shops this holiday season. On the Consumer Watch, Julie Watts tells us business is booming. Julie?
Yeah, you may have an image of a pawn shop as a dark and dreary place, but now some are getting a makeover and hoping to sell customers on the idea that they're a good place for a holiday shopping bargain. Guitar aficionado Ray Renty doesn't just go to pawn shops to play, though no one would mind. He also comes to Christmas shop.
I'm looking. I don't know, maybe a necklace or a ring.
And so are a lot of other holiday shoppers who don't mind buying gifts that are on sale because their previous owners fell on hard times.
This is a ladies' diamond wedding set.
They're picking up presents like jewelry, power tools, musical instruments, and of course, electronics.
Everything's up. Everything's up.
And Don Belleville of Best Collateral says business is up 25% over last year, compared to other brick-and-mortar stores where holiday business has only increased 2%. One reason? The growing trend that has pawn shops looking less like, well, pawn shops.
We've invested heavily into the cabinetry, to the lighting, to the paint colors, and everything that we do to create an environment to where people who aren't here to get a loan can actually have a retail experience that would be typical of some of the higher-end jewelry stores.
But unlike those jewelry stores,
everything is negotiable.
Belleville says you can pick up this Tiffany watch for $1,000 or a refurbished netbook for just $200. Most pieces in a pawn shop were given as collateral on a loan, which wasn't paid back. Other items may have been sold to the store outright for quick cash. But owners say most customers these days don't seem to mind.
They'll even brag about it. They'll say, look at the deal that I got.
But keep in mind, return policies vary widely from shop to shop, and forget about frills like gift wrap. On the other hand, you might just get a serenade.
Okay.
While that pawn shop does allow returns, most sell items as is, final sale. Now, pawn shops may be one answer to your holiday shopping needs, but we know many folks are struggling with last-minute holiday shopping questions, and Consumer Watch is here to help. Email us your last-minute shopping questions to consumerwatch@cbssf.com, and then tune in tomorrow night when we'll answer those questions live at 5 p.m. and 6 p.m.
And, you know, going back to the pawn shops, is this more than just a trend with the popularity of the reality show and then more and more people doing their Christmas shopping? Is this something that's going to become more mainstream?
You know, it's probably a combination of the two. I think more people are starting to think about pawn shops because of the reality show. But also, you know, with these economic times, these tough economic times, Alan mentioned there's more inventory because more people, more people are selling their items, but also it's a cheap way to get stuff.
And you can find some real treasures in there. You just have to really know how to look.
Just know what you're looking for.
Yeah, unfortunately, you need to be okay with the fact that they were once somebody else's treasures.
Right. But sometimes that makes them special.
We'll look for you tomorrow.
All right.